Hello my country people, how una dey o? Dis na MAUREEN'S TV. My people, I greet una according to una time. My country people, no be small thing o concerning this whole thing when e dey happen for Naija concerning the stolen mandate wey be say dem allege say Tinubu gbeskele Osibanjo don come advise Obi o. E don come leak out secret how dem go take catch Tinubu for hand, which come how dem go take recover their mandate. How the time when e be say dem steal their mandate ACN abi AC, say how dem take go UK take go collect their mandate, how dem take go detect the fingerprint, dem come prove am for court before court come ask. Hey my people, no be small panic o, no be small panic na Tinubu dey panic o. And na for Tinubu present na be say Osibanjo dey leak this secret, dey give people say see the way dem go fit take recover their stolen mandate. I say like seriously, no be small thing o my people, my country people o. I go play this video make una watch o, make una see exactly wetin at the time when e be say dem still Osibanjo their mandate for one political party wey dem dey call ACN for Osun State. The major wey dem take waka, how dem take waka, how dem take go US go carry people wey be say dem be fingerprint experts. Dem come take detect say na so Osibanjo don leak the secret o. And immediately as Osibanjo just leak the secret, na so Tinubu come faint. As me and una dey talk now, Tinubu now dem don rush am. Tinubu don go Europe for treatment because the pressure don dey mount too much. Meanwhile, even another one now na about drug when e be say dem even. Hey my people, make we watch this video, make we watch this video. Towards the end I'll come now, come touchlight more things. Make we just watch this video, my people.
In 2007, when our party, then the ACN, was rigged out of elections in Osun, in Ekiti, in Ondo, and in Edo State, I was asked, he invited me to his residence, as Ashwaju invited me to his residence at Bodilon. And he said to me, the only way by which we can possibly reclaim the states that have been taken away from us by this rigging is going through the courts. And he said to me that the only way is by proving that there was multiple voting. In other words, proving that a few people simply thumbprinted ballot papers, dumped the ballot papers into ballot boxes, and they were counted in favor of the opposition, then of course the PDP. He then said to me that the only way we can do this is by somehow, he says, I don't know how you are going to do it, but somehow proving by forensic evidence that this is exactly what happened. I said to him, I said, Ashwaju, look, nobody has ever proved an electoral case, an electoral petition by forensic evidence. There's just no history of it. He said, and I said, what is even more? We have over a million ballot papers. If we consider all of the ballot papers in each of these states, there are over a million, or in fact at the time there were about 1.3 million ballot papers putting together all the states. And how can we prove multiple voting? He said, you know, I've told you what my own view is. You just go and look for a way of sorting this out. So I went to the UK and met with possibly the most experienced fingerprint expert in the entire United Kingdom, a gentleman called Adrian Forty, introduced to me by some of the QCs who I'd worked with in the UK. And when I told Adrian Forty the enormity of the problem, he laughed and almost fell off his chair. He said, in all my own almost 50 years of experience as a fingerprint expert, I have not even done up to 4,000 fingerprints. You are now saying that I should come and do 1.3 million fingerprints. Come on, I mean, that's almost impossible. Anyway, so we parted that day, that was a Thursday. And then he called me back on the Monday and said, let's talk again about this crazy thing that you are suggesting. And we sat and talked about it. And somehow designed a way. He said, of course, we used a bit of technology. But most importantly, we were able to get fingerprint experts. He said to me, the only way is to get the number of fingerprint experts that have never been assembled before. I said, about how many? He said a minimum of 50 fingerprint experts. In the end, we hired 63 fingerprint experts, 63. 50 of them were from the UK police. What was even more interesting about that was that even to get the UK police to support us, Osibanjo had to come all the way from Nigeria to come and talk to friends and people who he knew to try and persuade the authorities to let us use the UK police. In the end, they allowed us to, of course, in the spare time of those policemen. And we got an additional 10 policemen. Altogether, 63 policemen working flat out for almost 6 months. We were able to put together for the first time, definitely in the history of electoral petitions anywhere in the world, we were able to put together a solid forensic case that showed that all of the places where we were defeated, it was on account of multiple thumbprinting. And we also demonstrated that it was impossible for those who said they voted. For instance, we showed that if you cast 20,000 votes in a particular unit, when we calculated the time that it takes to cast one single vote, it's usually above 5 minutes. But we discovered that our friends in that other political party were able to cast their votes in 5 seconds. Because all they were doing was simply thumbprinting. They just simply take out a booklet and thumbprint as many as possible. So we were able to demonstrate all of that in court. Cut a long story short, one by one, we were able to get back the states that had been taken away from us. We were able to get back the states that had been taken away from us. The only way by which that could ever have been achieved is surely not just by the vision, but by the determination of the leader, of our leader at that time. It was, of course, the leader of the...
My country people, una don see and say miracle no dey tire Jesus. Miracle no dey tire Jesus. Una don see say Osibanjo don come open Peter Obi eye of how im go take recover im stolen mandate o. E don tell am how dem waka during the time wey be say dem dey for ACN abi wetin call AC, when Tinubu party that time na AC, wey be say dem rig dem, that so dem come take go. My people, oh, this life no balance o. So wetin dem do Tinubu when e no like, e fight for justice. E don reach Peter Obi own now. Peter Obi dey fight for a stolen mandate. Now na bad thing I do. This whole matter, they say make Tinubu never dey happy o, make e never dey happy, because the thing when e be say Peter Obi take hold am for blockers, no be small thing o, my people. No be small thing o. Now Osibanjo now don come now, come talk him own, say see the way be say they go take go about to get their stolen mandate. And Tinubu dey there, na so Tinubu come dey panic, tension come hold am. Before you know, na the next thing na to fly and go abroad, may go receive small treatment. No be small thing o, my people. In case you never subscribe to this channel, I beg make you hit the subscribe button o, make you click the bell notification. For all my wonderful returning subscribers, I say God go bless una. Una have a nice day. Bye.